zone.
Wow.
It's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
I got like 10 watching that video.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal.
A 51-yard attempt.
Please miss, please miss, please miss.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
Oh shit!
They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
I'm streaming now, EJ. I don't know what you were doing, but that was a good try.
Ready to go here for their next drive.
Supposed to
And for
be
them
a
a
fake
touchdown their
pass,
last go around, and obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
No, it's like you hit the O button at the right time, or switch over and hit that guy, too. That'll work out.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
You have to spark this damn field goal or the extra point.
Yeah, I'm trying to kick it to the other field goal.
It's hilarious.
Those big problems, package problems.
Second down at 5. Back to throw, Watson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Watson.
Oh my God! Oh, man, he chucked it up. He chucked it up. Oh no!
He's got
ding dong, ding dong. Here goes the bell.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, they're going to fake it.
This one hauled in by Sample.
Come on, get it there. Yes!
What?
Got it in the pylon.
Are you kidding me? That wasn't.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Hold on, man. God damn it! Fuck off. It was not in.
They'll get another shot on offense.
I tackled him before he got
now the kick is away.
Before he could do anything.
Yeah,
Takes
but
this
the ball
about
hit
5
the
yards
pylon.
deep.
That's a bunch of
And
fucking
he'll be brought
bullshit.
down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard
Let's see. This has worked so far. Let's stick with it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson.
Oh, shit.
He's going to let it go
Pick it.
deep for Mitchell.
Yes, sir. Bell got it again.
It's intercepted. Picked up
Lamb
by
and
Von
ding dong.
Bell.
Lamb and ding dong.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Following the interception, Finley. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
I will say the screen pass is a pretty good in this game too. Not strike as a very
I tried a screen pass and I got intercepted.
They'll go to P-Run and try to pound it in. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
No, let's talk to something.
Now a carry for P-Run. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His pass became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now a carry for Bernard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking
that
ahead
kicked right down the middle at
coaching
time.
staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
All right, we kicked that one down.
Taken in the end zone. And all deep in his
Oh my
God! Pops up the football, and the Bengals grab it.
Oftentimes when we talk about
What the
piling
fuck
on in any
happened there?
subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they're
Oh my
going
God, he
down,
tried to
knock the ball
hurdle and he got
forward, get it
freaking
back.
speared.
They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
I didn't mean
On the other
fucking
side, a
hurdle.
little insult added to the
Oh
injury.
my God,
They're
that
in a
poor
bad
guy.
spot.
Boy, he
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
I don't think I've ever seen a guy get hit that hard. Hey, Jack, I think you got screwed.
Play action now. Here's Finley.
What is this? I didn't call this shit.
On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Okay.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Not the play out.
At the 12-yard line.
That's what a midget locks you.
Hello. Like to tell you.
They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Terrible.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, Finley. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Okay.
From 10 yards out. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Texans 7. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
I don't know part of this shit.
Yeah, we did the practice. What y'all want to do?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership...
And now Watson throws
How
another
the
interception.
fuck?
Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception. And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm so mad right now.
They'll run it here with P-Ryan. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Finley. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Yes, they do. Yes.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Jumping all over his face.
Now Bernard, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the 50, it's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. 2nd down.
Probably
Some of
good
the
thing it
fans
wasn't.
here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time. Guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, well, this receiver didn't kind of go from the middle.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Finley on play action.
Oh, that's not what I'm looking for.
This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
That's 3rd down.
That's not who I wanted to throw to, though.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Finley. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Finley. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line.
It's a
good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down.
Finley setting up on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Whitney Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack.
It's second down.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Texans 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
God damn it, have to kick off. Are you kidding?
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Bernard. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Play fake. Finley. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, but
kept his foot. Just kept moving.
yeah, I did the secure catch thing to make sure he caught it.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Here's Finley. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. Second down.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Wasn't ready yet.
On second down. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5
Get like
yards
a
on
big,
the
a little
play.
bit of a hole, and then
Running
some
lanes
guy
went
from
a premium in
behind.
the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping
barely
that's a
grabbed me.
precursor of a big second half.
To throw, Finley. He's got his man, Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
I mean, what's the fastest thing running back? Know whether it's here between Saquon or Christian McCaffrey. Like, the real offense, Chris Johnson, but he's
Operating in the red zone now, Finley. Toward the end zone, but
Come
that's
on,
going to
Green.
wind up
Good
incomplete.
Lord.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Fuck. All right, you want to do that shit? All right.
Here's Bernard. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice first down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Here's Bullock now for the extra point.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
35. Texans 7.
4 minutes.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone.
Go.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Damn.
And say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Von Bell, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Good job of stopping.
Yeah, they did. He almost got away with it.
First time that play's actually working. Ran it about 3 or 4 times.
Now P. Ryan. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Boys, you can throw it right on the dot.
Now Finley. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Now Bullock to add the extra point.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them.
Damn it.
Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
There you go, fans.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
So with the missed PAT in his
bad on the
rearview mirror, he
kickoff,
goes
I
back
tried to
out
kick
to
the
kick
extra
this
point
one
and
off.
shanking.
taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson, open man, the tight end fouls. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go with Johnson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
No, I don't. This game's good.
You can hit that last quarter and do really good. Keep the progress.
He's got to fuck up really fast.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
And this accelerating clock isn't helping me either.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
He was brought down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
8 minutes left.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's got his tight end. It's fouls. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
They get crossed or?
It said 3rd and inches. That was close. That was close.
I think he just went in and scrimmaged there.
I hit him about 3 yards back. He still moved forward enough to almost get it. Good.
Tough block. I'm gonna go for it.
Here's Watson finding fouls.
Oh, man, that was
and
fast.
he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Like not even 2-step drop on that shit.
3rd and inches, 3rd and inches.
I usually got 3 or 4 step drop.
Now it's Watson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell.
Cover.
And now here's another interception.
He was my only option.
With a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because
I'm still
they
getting
really
used.
struggle to make headway through the air.
This game.
It takes time.
It's P. Ryan to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards
Defense,
to
I
loss,
seem to be
second
doing
and 12.
okay.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation
offense,
here in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They'll run again with P. Ryan. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Kevin Huber now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
That's the first time I've punted in the game.
Touchback.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Whee! Take your suggestions. Shut up. I used them before.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning. It is a positive. About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Hit it,
This one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Hey.
Oh, yeah,
Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
That was so close. I should have not done that.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
And my goodness,
how the fuck?
Interception. William Jackson with a pick.
I jumped the route.
Right
Oh, my God.
6 from Bengals TD.
That was just dumb luck.
They've been
Watch this.
suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
I was controlling that guy, and I went right where the ball went.
Which is often the
my
case.
God.
But by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at him and beating him into the punch each and every time, this was a defense that was well prepared.
Yeah,
These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Man, that should have been a beautiful fucking pass.
So they throw the pick
Should have
6.
been a
They'll get
beautiful
another
pass.
shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
I couldn't believe it. I just went over to that guy, and I just went I just saw the ball and went to
Texans
it.
offense ready to go
right out of the air like
and you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six,
the
icing on the cake, so to speak, and what has been a rough go for them. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 2nd and 10, Watson.
Chucking it up again.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws.
You get trash
You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
At the 47-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, here's Bernard.
Oh, shit. Go back. No, go that way.
Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Bernard. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and then get anywhere close to a 1st down.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here at 32. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The 30-yard line.
Well, that works.
Wow.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the Eagles beat the Texans pretty bad. I knew they did pretty badly, but I didn't know they beat them this badly.
They only beat them by either a touchdown or a field goal.
Again, here's P. Ryan. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's P. Ryan. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game. They're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
I didn't know that missed.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I mean, I don't know if that's a drag, but I don't know what they're doing.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Oh, yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something execute.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they take a knee. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Today's final score, Bengals.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the points that they did. What were they running on offense?
Yeah. I feel your pain, Coach. I really do.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball.
Do that clipboard down and said, fuck this shit, I quit.
And carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Okay.
We're going to play the line.